Now we're doing section 6.2, question 21. And we've got this figure here composed of, or bounded by the graph y equals root x, y equals 0, and y equals x minus 2. The y-intercept's minus 2 here. But since we're only interested in this region right here, I'm going to erase this broken section. Now, we're using the shell method, and we have to integrate relative to y. So we're going to take this equation and this equation, and in each case we're going to solve for x. So if I square both sides here, I'll get x equals y squared. That means this distance from here to here is y squared. Now the distance from here to here is going to be, well, let's see, let's solve for x first. So excuse me. And solving for x, we add 2 to both sides. X equals y plus 2. Now the distance from here to here is going to be y plus 2, but the distance from here to here will subtract that segment y squared, so this distance from here to here is y plus 2 minus y squared. Now, you know, when we form a shell, what we have is a cylinder, and we're going to find the area of each of the cylinder. And so the cylinder is, when we open it up, it's just a rectangle, and the height of that cylinder is going to be this distance here, y plus 2 minus y squared, and the length of the cylinder is the circumference, or the length of this rectangle is the circumference of that cylinder, and that's going to be 2 pi. And what's the radius? Well, it's y units from here to here, so 2 pi y. Now we just have to find the area of that cylinder and integrate it from 0 to 2, because these two lines, or this curve and this line, intersect at the ordered pair for 2. So the maximum y value is 2. So our volume is going to be the integral from 0 to 2, and we need a pi. I beg your pardon, we need a 2 pi. And from 0 to 2 of y times y is y squared, plus y times 2 is 2y, minus y times y squared is y cubed. And we'll put parentheses around that with respect to y. So when we integrate that, we get 2 pi, and that's going to be y cubed over 3 minus y squared minus y to the 4th over 4, and we're going to evaluate that from 0 to 2. And that equals 2 pi, and 2 cubed is 8, so that's 8 over 3, and 2 squared is 4, and y to the 4th, which is 2 to the 4th, which is 16 divided by 4, is, and this should be a plus sign, by the way, plus, is also 4, so the 4's add out, and we get 2 times 8, which is 16 over 3 pi, and that's our volume.